And I'm Dylan Black. Yes, indeed, we're celebrating National Caesar Day this weekend with all kinds of amazing Caesars. We heard about the pub crawl that's happening, and it's going to be going right through Kinki Lounge Kitchen. With us right now, we have the head bartender, Jovan Morales. How are you? And I'm told I should address him, Pitmaster G.
Yes.
Is with us as well. You're the head pitmaster. Greg Delair, Kinki Lounge Kitchen. What's it mean to be a pitmaster, by the way?
Pitmaster is basically taking all the southern low-end cuts of food, slow cooking them, rubbing them, making cheap cuts taste real good and tender. So a pitmaster maintains the pit.
Okay.
And cooks the food.
That sounds like a bit of a task, though.
Well, you have a lot of time.
You're sort of taking like the more unloved foods and making them lovable? Is
well,
that what you're saying?
they're not unloved anymore. Over the years, they've become actually just quite as expensive as other cuts of meat. So
wonderful.
With popularity.
Jovan, so Kinki has been open now for 16 years.
Yeah, we've been down there, same location, 41 York Street for 16 years. We've gone through a couple of different renovations, and right now we're what we call a lounge kitchen. At nighttime we do DJ events, live music, the whole shebang, and there's always great food going on. We've got an awesome, great late night menu with them.
Okay, wonderful. We're going to talk about your new menu as well, but I do not want to run out of time. Out of the gate, I'm saying that because we have some work to get done because we're making up Caesars. And we're also these are the components of the Caesar to make them pretty wild.
The food components of the Caesar.
Okay.
Yes.
Of the mighty Caesar.
So this is a mighty Caesar that we're making here, and I guess we're going to find out why we call it a mighty Caesar, because this is unlike any Caesar you're going to find anywhere in the nation's capital. I'm
pretty
assuming.
much. Yeah.
Canada, even the world. All right, we're putting a lot of pressure on you here, Pitmaster G. Jovan, do you want to start with this Caesar and how we can put it together? How we put it together? Like, what's the best way to make a Caesar?
Sure thing. So, basically, you're going to want to start with a little bit of spicy.
This sriracha?
So we use sriracha.
Wow.
Now, because we are an Asian restaurant, an Asian fusion restaurant, a little bit of wasabi oil.
Okay. Ooh.
There we go.
This looks spicy.
Yeah.
Hot.
Salt and pepper, but they are very dangerous spices. So you gotta add them in.
You gotta be careful.
With, just a little bit. There we go. All right.
Cool when you're doing it too.
Hard part's over. There we go. Worcester sauce.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people, when they do their Worcester, they just add a little bit. This really adds the savory. So
that's not
don't
a
be
little
afraid.
bit. I'm thinking that's not a little bit, is it?
Oh yeah, no, that's not a little bit at all.
Okay.
We add a little bit of pickle juice, just for a little tang up in there.
Seems to be a lot of components to this.
Oh yeah. So we've got the basics right over there. Next thing we're going to add, so now we start adding in the alcohols. So sake, this is where we differ.
Okay. So what exactly is sake made out of?
Sake is a rice wine.
Okay.
It can be served cold or hot. Most people are used to having it hot served.
Okay.
Vodka. So you want 2 ounces of vodka in there.
Wow.
There we go.
Who's going to be drinking this, by the way? Jeez, I got to work later. I'm at work right now.
Oh, don't worry. You'll feel fine for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
You'll
okay,
feel fine.
Sure. Fair enough.
And the all-important clamato. Now, a lot of people do variations on their tomato juice, their clam. I just find that the good basic clamato, you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Look at that.
You just eye that out. And the other portion is how you actually make it and mix it. So what we're going to be doing right now is something called throwing a drink. So it adds as much cold as you can without diluting.
Okay.
So you just toss that in there with your ice. You get your little strainer.
Oh, wow.
We throw it.
This guy's done this before.
A couple of times.
Jeez.
Yeah. There we go.
I love the skulls on that glass.
Well, it's for my personal bar.
Yeah.
Every bartender should have a good bar at home where they can experiment.
Yeah.
And I got mine well stocked. What can I say?
Okay.
So final little component of the basic Caesar. So you rim it, and what we're doing with it is actually Aunt Thelma's rub. So it's a spicy rub. I'm Latino by origin, from Nicaragua.
Okay.
And so I like things nice and spicy.
Okay.
So go right there.
You can even smell the spices in the air here.
You want to dab a finger in there?
Okay.
Try it.
Woo. Oh, yeah. It's got that kick, right?
Just toss that.
This is good.
Right up in there. And a perfect pour.
That is
There
perfect.
we go. All right, so that is the base, and now...
So now we go over to Pitmaster G, because you've made a lot of items here that you're going to be adding to this Caesar.
Yes, the food components we've added to the Mighty Caesar. We have house-made vegetarian spring rolls.
Okay.
We also have house-smoked pub mix cheese. So we have grilled cheese, 2 triangles onto the Mighty Caesar.
Ooh. Now this is pretty rare and unique as well, right? You don't really see this added to a Caesar very often.
Then we have what's on our regular menu, the Royale with cheese.
Royale, which is like, this is like a mini burger.
This is what you call a quarter pounder with cheese in France.
That's incredible. And I know you guys have a new Southern Soul menu as well, which is just coming into place as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And would these be some of the items that you'd find in this new menu?
The Royale with cheese is on the menu. We do have on our brunch menu and kids menu the smoked grilled cheese.
Okay.
We also have launched a little bit of the sushi side. We've changed around a bit. With the Inspiration Village coming this summer, we're directly across from you. We basically designed the menu for speed.
Okay.
And a lot of people want to be in and out, and so far we've been working on it, and it's come out very well. Item I've put on is albacore tuna ceviche, which is a personal friend chef, Danilo Ibero from Vancouver, which loaned me the recipe. I have tuna tacos, which are swimming out of there now.
Yeah,
it's just crazy. Pitmaster sushi, so it's double smoked bacon, ground beef, smoked cheese, and with barbecue sauce, pickled jalapeno. So that
sounds amazing. KinkiLoungeKitchen.com, definitely the place to go to find out more about this. There's so much to get to. You've got the patio, you've got just events, and including this pub crawl. This is obviously on your menu.
Yeah, for brunches.
Okay, I'm going to. Did you just say the Caesar is on your menu for brunches?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a sip. Whoa, that's awesome. I wish I could eat. I'm going to eat all this off there. Jovan and Greg, thank you very much for joining us. We've got a very cool comedy show coming up on your holiday Monday, and joining us next, comedian Rodney Ramsey to tell you more.